Oh my God in heaven. Hello, everybody. 2:08 p.m. Central Time, United States of America, St. Louis, Missouri. We got here. Wine Mom had a little bit too much to drink tonight.
You know, she's trying to
Yes, sir.
do for this particular chef. So I don't know if it's particularly about the bill per se, as if she's just not really.
She's in there.
She might be a wine auntie. I mean, it's really hard to tell. But in either case, we got ourselves a rip girlfriend.
Yeah, let's make contact with her. She's cool?
She's super cool.
Okay.
How are you?
Hi, I'm Detective Fox, Georgetown Police Department.
Yeah, she is ripped out of her fucking gourd. Georgetown, probably Washington, D.C. or Virginia. Here we go. Oh, my God, isn't she so friendly?
Well, please sit.
I've been sitting long enough. You mind if I stand? Yeah, what's going on?
I am here as a customer.
Okay.
Yes, indeed you are here. Oh, my goodness.
And I'm checking in.
Are you
at midnight?
Are you set?
At midnight. Wow. Okay. Wonder what time it is. Oh, it doesn't say. Okay.
Settling your bill with these lovely folks? That's all they're asking you to do is settle your bill.
Yes, I am here. I'm here as a guest.
Okay.
I'm here as an honorable member, and Jeffrey has held my.
I don't know who Jeffrey is.
Then you need to meet the staff upstairs.
Okay. Well, how about this?
And what is your name?
I'm Detective.
How about this? I like this. How about this?
Meet the staff upstairs.
Here's another idea. What do you say we do? No, we don't do that.
Okay.
I love this guy.
Well, how about this?
And what is your name?
I'm Detective Fox, like the animal.
Detective Fox.
Yeah.
May I have your card, please?
I'll give you my.
Okay, give me your card and your badge number. Where's the goddamn sergeant? It's the same every time, isn't it?
Card in a second. May I have your driver's license?
What do you suppose her answer is at this point? Do you think she's going to whip out her driver's license? Or is she going to be a...
Well, not yet, because I...
Oh no!
Please.
I'll give you my card in a second. May I have your driver's license?
Well, not yet, because I'm here, so...
Okay.
Yes, you are here.
It's not a request at this time.
So...
Ooh, it's a requirement. Oh my God.
Like it's now it's going to be, you can settle up with them. If you don't, then it could be a theft of service.
So this restaurant is open, and it's open.
What time does the restaurant close?
Now again, we got to look at these girls as like, well, so I need your driver's license, but the restaurant's open and the moon's out and everything's bright and everything's fine. That's not the question. That's not the request from the officer, the law enforcement officer. Give me your ID. Oh no. Oh no.
The restaurant is open, and
and that has what to do with anything. The law enforcement officer asks you for your ID. Do you have a driver's license, Andy?
it's open.
What time does the restaurant close?
Hello. Oh my God. Brandon Trueblood says he doesn't have. Oh my God, it's probably true. Yeah, but I don't need my license because I'm a
Now? Okay, it's closed now.
So Andre, where's the server? Pardon me?
Which has nothing to do with the question asked by the law enforcement officer. Give me your identification.
He's going for the evening right now.
Okay.
Wine moms, For rigs, it might be good.
Well, I was not told that. You all.
They're telling you that now, though, sweetie. So they're saying, "Excuse me, where's your ID?" and go back to your hotel room.
All are open. All are open until midnight, and that's when my card is accessible. And so
it's about to get that information now, and then
you already have that information.
So
right.
What do we have on file? It declined.
So it's at midnight.
Okay.
It's authorized, and that's
at midnight. It's authorized. Oh dear God!
that's
Here
what
we go.
Jeffrey has the information.
We got a librarian here that's got a little bit too much wine in her. Oh yeah.
I'm here, and preparing a menu for in the morning.
Uh-huh.
You mind if I get your information, ma'am? Because I need to. You know my name. I need to know who I'm speaking with.
The hotel has that information.
Okay. Well, I'm not the hotel. I'm a police officer here in the city of Georgetown. You are in the city of Georgetown.
Well, let's see how she's going to wiggle out of this one.
And I'm requesting your identification at this time.
So he has my identification, and
That's not the question. That's not the request. Oh my God.
and I'm not providing anything because I'm here as a guest of the hotel, and I'm sitting here and I'm doing work for the hotel.
Okay. And what is so, excuse me, what is so difficult about pulling out your ID for the police officer, law enforcement? Just pull it out, go to your room and be a wine mom.
Okay.
No. Oh my God.
Okay. If you don't want to give me your ID,
I mean, that's too much to ask, apparently. Yes.
this
Yes.
is what's going to happen.
I'm not giving any. I'm
Okay.
not giving any identification.
Yeah, well, we've seen that. So what do you think is going to happen next, lovely lady?
Not giving any identification?
No, because they have all of my identification upstairs.
Mhm. Again, that's not what the officer requested. Go on.
Who's they?
Jeffrey.
Who is Jeffrey? Jeffrey who?
Jeffrey, who checked me in, who is holding my room, and it's under
What
my
room?
name.
What room is that?
So ask him upstairs.
Okay.
Doesn't even know her room. So, I mean, clearly she's kind of fucked
My
up.
room, and it's under
What
my
room?
name.
What room is that?
So ask him upstairs.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you one more time, nicely, and then I'm gonna request my supervisor here.
Okay, so request your supervisor because
Okay.
I'm doing work here at the hotel.
Mm. And I ain't going to give you my ID because I'm a woman and shit. Maybe you're just drunk. Who
So I'm
knows?
just gonna let you know, like, if you don't ID, then I gotta
He
take.
has all of my
And
information.
I just need a
upstairs.
driver's license number. That's it. Just need
Just really simple. I just got an apartment, in Colorado. They need driver's licenses and shit, passports, all that crap. This is not an unusual request, especially if you're sitting there wine mom in the bar at 12 o'clock at night. And you don't even have a room
a
yet.
driver's license number.
But Jeremy is up there. Jeremy spoken in yesterday. Was it Jeremy?
He has all of
You
my
surrendered your
information.
driver. Driver's license?
No, I'm not surrendering anything.
Do you want to give me your first name and your last name and your date of birth?
I'm
Let me guess. No.
in a public place and the restaurant is not closed.
The restaurant.
Oh, yeah. They actually did close at midnight. So go on.
Restaurant is now closed.
It's not closed. So show me those business hours. Show me the printout of the business
I
hours.
believe it's on that menu.
The hours are not on the menu.
Oh, dear God. Here we go. Is she going to get the burrito? I don't think so. She might not get the burrito, but what the fuck, man? You get ripped at the, okay, we understand. We all been there before. Come on now. Why do you got to fight this? A watchman says, wacko lady. Well, I'm thinking, a watchman, that's probably
Can I see
true.
it?
The hours are not on the menu.
Can I see?
No, no.
You had anything
Uh-huh. The hours aren't on the menu. Is that right, ma'am? Let me see the menu. Oh, no.
to drink tonight, ma'am?
I'm staying in the restaurant.
You're staying in a restaurant?
Yes, I'm staying in the
Mhm.
restaurant and I'm staying on premise and I'm staying in this hotel. I have a room here. Jeffrey.
So I'm
has
asking
my
you,
room.
what's your first name?
So here's the deal then. Why don't you go to your room then and plan your adventure tomorrow? Ma'am, it's after midnight. You're drunk as a skunk.
Your last name and your date of birth.
Jennifer Ann Lee.
Jennifer Ann
Okay, well, she gave her name. Good.
Lee. And what's your
Yes.
birthday?
I don't need to provide that at this moment.
Yes, you do.
And tell me.
You're
what
in a
I need
restaurant's
to.
closed. They're
The
wanting
restaurant is not
they're wanting to
closed.
settle the bill. Your
So
card is declined.
I've already settled the bill, and the card is not declined because Andre.
Because why? because it's after midnight, so it doesn't count.
One is not
They're
full.
wanting to settle the bill. Your
So
card
I've
is
already
declined.
I've already settled the bill, and the card is not declined.
I don't know. They're asking you to pay your bill,
Fine,
so
because-
you know.
Andre, I have a room reserved. Jeffrey reserved a room for me upstairs.
Okay, so Jeffrey. God.
Okay. Are we
Okay,
asking? Are we?
Jeff-
She's gonna give her the hard dick. Is that it?
Jeffrey,
You're asking her to settle up right now?
Andre, Jeffrey has reserved.
And
Wait.
Whoa.
No.
All right.
Jeffrey has reserved a room upstairs. Andre,
Apparently, she's a married woman here, so maybe she's out looking for some random cock.
Jeffrey has reserved a room upstairs. He reserved a room upstairs. He held the room upstairs,
Mhm.
and I have my card. He's
Is he
taken
here?
my
Is he here
card
right now?
upstairs.
we've already spoken to Jeff.
Okay. All right.
Jeffrey spoken in class today.
Okay.
Denied that.
I mean, the girlfriend here she's wet. I mean, come on. We all know it. She's fucked.
So I need to speak with Jeffrey then. Okay, well then we'll go upstairs
Okay.
and I'll take my pen and we'll wait.
Perfect. You see, that's the end of the story. No, sir. There's 13 minutes left of this little adventure. So let's go on.
Until midnight when my card
Well,
is accessible.
I'm not
because-
waiting till midnight.
No, we're waiting until midnight because that's the arrangement that we had. I'm on premise and I'm not leaving premise. I'm not leaving
Premises. Go ahead.
here.
Okay.
Hate to be a nitpicking fucking asshole. On premises. Oh my God.
Are we going upstairs?
No, I'm
I
going to
hate
stay
it.
here because I'm.
Excuse me, I hate being a nitpicking asshole, but I'm so good at it. Joel Syme is here. Hello, Joel. Chaos for you as well. Chaos says, sometimes I stare into the mirror and I repeat the same lie over and over to myself until I believe it. Yes. Brandon Trueblood says, it's difficult. She has to be charged. I mean, she's probably not a bad woman, but she, you get juiced up on the wine. Things happen.
On premise, I'm not leaving the hotel. I'm not leaving the restaurant because I have a reservation. Jeffrey took my reservation, and it's all on camera. It's
Now, here would be me, Mr. Hamster. I'd be in bed like 3 hours ago. But I'm not trying to be
all recorded,
Mm-hmm.
valid until midnight.
Why is that?
tonight.
Why is that? Why is it a?
because I'm old. That's why I don't want to stay up more than 9 o'clock because I don't want. That's it. Watch a movie, relax. Put the blankets on. And I got a corn cob in the bed. Oh, stop it.
Cinderella card?
Pardon?
Is it a Cinderella card? It only works after midnight?
Well, she's got a sense of humor. That's nice. Mm-hmm.
Is this a joke? No, it's not a joke.
I didn't say it was.
Okay.
All right.
If you want to call me Cinderella, call me Cinderella.
No, these
So
these folks have kindly asked you.
Now it's interesting that this woman here, I mean, she's attractive. She's a librarian type, kind of right in my wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? They still crazy, yo. Niggas, they still
To
crazy.
settle your bill,
So
or at least give them a last name and a point of contact.
I have given them a last name.
You get a
I have
phone,
given-
give them a phone number, something.
I have given them all
Give them
the
your card
information.
information.
I've given them all the information. They
Sure.
have all the
Yeah.
information
Oh, yeah.
on the
Mhm.
ticket, and I'm staying here because I'm on premise, and I have every right to be on premise because I have a reservation with Jeffrey. He has
I bet she has a reservation. Saying,
reserved my reservation.
may she want. She's planning out a good night, is what I'm saying. She's planning out a good night. Joel Syme says, this is another reason why I'm a single man. I know. Man, these girls are crazy. These girls are crazy. Oh my God. Go on.
I mentioned to him that the card, there is money in the account, and the card authorizes.
And again, ma'am, We don't care about that. These are good stories. And Jeremy spoke in class today, thing, and it's not what the officer is asking. Give us your ID, please. Mm-mm. Again, these librarian chicks, man, I tell you what,
It's at midnight. And so,
they will fuck you
so
up.
I'm checking in at midnight because I'm Cinderella, apparently, to
Mm.
Officer Fox. I'm here. Okay? And I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I mean, I'll give her that. She understands, you know, that, you know, it's, you know, let's see what happens.
It closed at 10 p.m. tonight, so
It didn't close at 10 because there were customers here just 5 minutes ago when you and I were here. Tell me where you want me to sit until midnight until my room is available.
Now, if I had to guess, this woman's from South Carolina, and maybe she'd never been to the big city.
Jumping through hoops because I'm Cinderella. And so I'm coming back in the morning because we have a menu. And so I'm not leaving here until everything's accounted for.
Again, what exactly does this matter? Why aren't you bringing?
Okay? And there's money in the
God damn.
account, money that is authorized at midnight. So will you help me find the cab that dropped on the floor, Officer Fox? Okay.
Looks like the cap's right there.
Okay. So I'm on property. Andre, you disappointed me.
So I just spoke to Jeffrey right now. That's who I was talking to.
Thank you.
I think he might have told you something different. So when you came in today and when your card declined,
And I mentioned to him that it authorizes it in midnight.
correct. But,
Yes.
but
So
he was
midnight.
not correct. So I think
So
he
this
gave
has
you.
been 15 minutes. He checked me. He held my room because
He
I
did
had
not.
offers.
That's
No,
what I'm
he
saying.
held my
No,
room.
man, he did not. I just
No,
spoke.
he did.
I just
No,
spoke
he
to him right
did.
now, and there's
No,
no.
he did. Okay. So
So
you
we
know
don't-
what? I trust
So-
my Detective Fox. So my Detective Fox and I.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
We're gonna go and check into my room. Fine.
Ma'am, we can't go anywhere until you settle your bill here.
So I'm not settling my bill here until midnight.
Okay.
So that's 15
So you
minutes.
expect these people to wait on you?
Well,
Oh,
Ma'am, at this time, I'm going to detain you, okay?
okay.
You know what that means by detaining you? I'm going to put you in handcuffs, okay? All right, go ahead and face away from me. Put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together like you're praying. Palms together. There you go. Interlace your fingers for me. You wanted to do this the hard way, so we're going to do this the hard way. Do you have ID? Because now that you're detained and you don't want to
She wanted the hard way, but not this hard way.
provide me ID,
You listen, Jeremy.
I'll place you under arrest for failure
Give me that.
with ID.
So will you show me that proof?
Proof of what?
I want the.
You have a bill that's due. You got to pay your bill, okay?
Yes,
Mhm.
and that's
Yeah.
not until midnight.
And I think you've had too much to drink as well.
I'm in a
Do you think so?
safe place, and I'm not
God, this guy's a fucking genius.
leaving.
So you have a bill to settle up. They're asking you to settle up your bill. You're refusing to settle up your bill
I'm
because
not refusing
here's
to
the thing.
settle a bill.
Here's the thing. I'm
Andre, I'm not refusing to settle a bill.
I mean, all you got to do is charge it to your room. And end of story. Go home, go to bed, up in the room. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm settling my bill when my card authorizes.
and I can smell you. I can smell your alcohol. So how much have you had to drink?
Ask Andre. Ask
How much have you had to
people who
drink?
serve me.
How much was the bill?
Here's Andre over here is like, bro, what are you talking about?
What's in the
$178. Okay.
$178 worth of booze. Jesus
It's
Christ.
not 178.
Do we have that bill? Did she provide a
Mm.
card?
No, she wouldn't provide anything.
So no card, just $30.
$178 worth of fucking liquor. God damn.
I'm gonna put it
and-
onto her room, but if you don't have a room, or
You can't
number,
do that.
can't
Mhm.
Where's your ID at? Do you have your ID? Ma'am? So here's the other thing too. If they asked you to leave,
Apparently the woman doesn't have a room. It's not a good start to her evening with Jeremy, Lord Messiah disciple. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. All right. Yes. Got another drunk woman here. My God. in heaven. Here we go.
Leave the premises. Well, you can't go anywhere in your condition. You can't be in public in your condition. All right. So that's where we're at. I'm Beggar 23. I'm down in the restaurant. If you come through the front doors, goes to the right,
Oh,
past the
God.
bar, you'll see the stairs.
Jeremy spoke in class today.
No, they can take the stairs. I took the stairs. It works.
What's up? What you need?
Look at this woman.
So this young lady here has racked up.
She's laughing her ass off. Look at this woman over here. She's like,
No, they can take the stairs.
what the fuck is this? Oh, no.
I took the stairs. It works.
What's up? What you need?
Okay, so this young lady here has racked up a tab, but her credit card, I guess, is on
Young would be, well, it's relative.
like Cinderella status. It doesn't go effective until midnight. So she can't charge her bill to her room. So the long and short is that an individual originally earlier today, I guess, like she gave him a card, but the card was declined. So she doesn't have a room here.
Right.
And they're getting ready to close. They're asking her to settle up. She's refusing until midnight. Yeah. So and that's what we got so far. And then she's refusing to give me any kind of identification. So
There's a bunch of cops here. You know,
that's why I
come
was
on
like,
now.
let's get Sergeant over here and
Come on.
let her
I don't know
know.
if he's still coming or not. Because I thought you just needed to check back.
Yeah.
So we came.
Okay.
But you might have to verify if he's coming as a supervisor.
Yeah. Do we know what all she's had to drink? Because I can smell alcohol.
I don't think I can do
Four
this.
glasses of Prosecco throughout the duration of her time.
Is it E
Okay.
minor?
So 4 drinks. All right. You wanna give me your ID? So now she's refusing to say anything. So
Step service?
Yeah.
ID?
No,
Photo ID?
yep.
Do you want me to pay $100
Yes.
until midnight?
I mean, I need the full amount paid, man.
All these people probably like to go home,
Can you pay?
get on with their lives.
I'm
It's
charging
not a
it.
trick question.
I'm charging it to my room, and yes,
You do not.
yes,
You do
I
not.
have
Have
the ability.
You don't have a room though, sweetie. That's the problem.
I'm
It's
charging
not a
it.
trick question.
I'm charging it to my room, and yes,
you do not.
yes,
You do
I
not.
have the ability. I have the ability to pay. So
So we verified that you don't have a room here. You don't have a reservation.
I have a reservation. Jeffrey has reserved my room. I have a
So just-
reservation. I have a reservation here. Jeffrey
Mm.
reserved my room. Jeffrey reserved my room.
Well, Jeffrey just said didn't.
Jeffrey reserved my room.
Who is Jeffrey?
Yeah. Do y'all want to press for the theft?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Well,
Solves that problem.
problem solved. That's where we're at.
I mean, she's dressed in her finest. You know, give her that. She's remembering the days she's like 18 and shit.
You're under arrest.
I'm not under arrest.
Now you are.
I'm not under arrest.
Here we go.
Yes.
Here we go. Yeah.
I'm under arrest. So
For theft of service.
I'm not under arrest of theft of service.
Yes, you are.
Jeffrey,
I'm a police officer, and I'm telling you right now, yes, you're under arrest. Okay. So here's the other thing. You can provide your ID. And if you don't want to do that, then I'm going to charge you with failure to ID. Okay.
so take the handcuffs off.
I'm not taking handcuffs off.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 male officers against 1 female who has every right to be in this establishment.
Oh my God, she's playing the girl card.
When it's closed, right?
Oh no.
It's not closed.
It's closed.
It's not
been
closed.
closed as of
The
10
doors
p.m.
are open. The doors are open. It's not closed. The doors are open.
Mm.
And Jeffrey
So what do you think's going to happen to this girl? Yeah, I think she's going to jail.
made the reservations, and I came. The reservations are held
Thank you.
until you check in.
I'm done
And I
talking.
mentioned to him
I'm done
that
talking.
my card.
All right, what's that? Yeah, she says Jennifer, but yeah.
Jennifer Lee. It's not folded.
What?
It's not folded.
Again, that's irrelevant. Oh my
I
God.
folded it. It's a piece of paper.
It's not folded.
Great.
So I was asking you here to let her know the ramifications of Fed ID, but
You're capable of doing that.
oh yeah, so we're all good to go.
Mm.
All right,
So your hands are clean.
we're gonna go this way, ma'am.
Okay. So I need my pen
Okay.
and my notes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
my pen.
yeah.
We'll
I got
we'll
your
get the
pen. Thank you, sir. Come on, Star.
There's 3 male officers.
There is.
One
Mhm.
female officer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, if I had to guess, she was hoping for some hot sausage.
You all
Not bratwurst, but the other one.
are all kind.
Yes, we're professional.
I've been since we got here.
You should have female in custody. I'm gonna take one cuff off to
So-
get your purse off.
No.
No, it's not a negotiation.
What right do you have to search anything? I need the
Mm.
You're
proof
under
that you have-
arrest.
Why am I under
This
arrest?
is my proof right here. It says
No,
detective.
No, I need proof that you're. No, I need proof.
Yeah.
No, I need.
Ma'am,
Sir,
You're gonna get a third charge.
Sir.
you're gonna
You
get
don't
a
stop.
third charge.
I mean, it's 2:00. Mm-mm-mm.
I need your right. I need search and seizure. I need your
Yeah. Before we
proof.
Let go of the purse.
No, I'm not letting go of anything.
Now, here's the thing. I'd come down and bail her ass out. I'd say, hey, how you doing? All right, I gotta go eat. I'll see you later. Bye.